Madness. You can't stop this hero's farm. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I still remember the days when, back when Radiance was still... It does increase his farming speed and allows him to join in team fights where, he's farming the enemy jungle especially, and he'd just make a run down. He'd Firefly in, takes the enemy jungle, and then TP back to lane or somewhere, farm his own. But Blink here I feel is super necessary. You've got to find Big off right now. In fact, they're going to try up on top. Whirling Axes onto Universe, the Earth Spike, and a couple of right clicks. More than enough to kill off Universe, but his job has been done. He's level 6, he's got Soaring Tranquils, Ancients, not stacked up, but pretty happy with this.
Yeah, he's more than happy, honestly. This is so big for him. And they pick up Sumail at the mid lane with the Batrider initiation from the Blink, because I do believe he picked up a smoke as well, but...
something like 1500 damage with just that 5-second spell. Well, equivalent of damage if you're draining the mana. PPD might go down here, Smash chasing him up the hill, but Owie with the...
Oh, EG team block!
Oh my god, now Batrider in! The side blade splashing through as well. Universe could be the third to fall as the triple kill goes the way of Smash. That Fisher!
Oh my goodness! That has to go...
Meld? Where has Smash got all these levels from? Because he was looking pretty down in the dumps a couple of minutes ago, until that triple kill got pretty much on his own.
Yeah. That kill pretty much gave him like probably a level and a half, maybe 2. And honestly, not dying actually has a lot to do with it.
Oh, no, Sumail. Roche is already fallen. He's picked up by the Troll. Requiem lands on 2 of them, but not the close range damage that they would have expected. Troll now probably going to drop his first life there, but Van trapping Sumail up on the cliff. Hawks go down, Sumail burning through the fire and the flames, takes the first life of the Troll with a well-placed raise. Yules now keeps him alive just a little bit longer. Can he survive through this? Will Firefly expend? He turns back around, Ifrit drops!
Oh my goodness.
What? Meanwhile on the back end, Fear just keeps on trucking, Smash dropping, like you said, these illusions, ripping through the fraction. Spirit Breaker is level 7 though, takes down Fear, the PL, one after another. But you've got to say, not today taking the brunt of that one. Even with
Bash? Oh, no Bash.
Still with a Smash's damage, the TA. But not today took Roshan. They lost Troll twice. Plus a couple of... Risky Blink gets caught by the trap and slowed down. Spirit Breaker will charge onto him. Owie gets fingered and hexed up. Earthspike even catching Sumail. Great timing there from the Lion as EG. This looks like a complete rout. Not today, and it's slicing through them, but Ifrit is still losing damage. Fear has joined in. Takes down 2 as soon as he enters. Sumail hasn't fallen. So even with that great Earthspike and the setup from Not Today, they just didn't seem to have the actual follow-through. And yeah, I can see your camera looking. Graph does look a little bit back and forth, but I fully agree with you. But I just want to add that EG, even if they... Oh, Ifrit. Diffusal blade that I thought Fit might go for it, but still scared of what's possibly behind the trees. But the rest of his team is there. Yules now open to the Troll. Sumail wants to get the last hit with a raise. That's fine. And in the back end, Owie with the extra slam on the 2. Requiem are going to slow down the Spirit Breaker as well. Charge on cooldown, no escape. Once again, Not Today caught out as Van on this Batrider has no target to go on. Smash with a freshly purchased BKB. Almost gets taken down.
Did somebody buy back that plate? Yeah. You know what, he just picked up a full Necro Book.
Yeah, I saw that, I thought, well, we'll come back to this. Pretty interesting, but it comes back to what I was saying. The high ground potential is pretty good right now with the Necro 3. What's stopping them?
Honestly, this SF hero, if you just look at him by design, he has 3 spells per wing. Hold that thought, there's a fight.
They've got Fear, Lasso, fingered.
The ancient stack, that was a bold move.
But now they've got the Roar to Smash. He does pop his BKB first, but look at those Necro units ripping through. Presence of the Dark Lord makes those things so damn powerful.
Middle tower has fallen.
They're dealing with the minus armor from that. Great Yules onto the Spirit Breaker, caught now with the Fisher. Separating from the rest of the team, the great Divine. And Lion probably going to be the third to fall here as Sumail, racking up kill after kill.
Yep, the presence is honestly too heavy. Like, yeah, they're just going to go high ground with this. This Necro, one of the most powerful heroes in Dota. And with the given the item choices that are available in this game, between Yules, between Blinks, it's certainly first pick material.
BD stacking up poison. Yeah, I'm going to fully agree with you. It's just that everyone saw him as a super squishy laner, and Van takes that PPD, but the Roar comes down onto the Batrider. Wild Axe is doing plenty of damage, and one raise thrown out there just as a deterrent, really. To say, Batrider, stay the hell out of my base. PPD, mech'd up. It does survive for a little bit longer. Sumail has been hexed as Fear comes in from the side. Echo Slam thrown out by Owie, and Not Today are being shredded. Requiem. Sumail timing it. It's going to be a little bit slow. He cancelled it that sort of second or third time. Really necessary.
Oh, he wishes he had his signature blink right now. He might just go into the shop and buy it. In the meantime, Mystico gets picked off, or finished off rather.
Get in here.
Will he be spotted?
No.
Unlikely.
They're getting ready to sell it as I go in, then open the shop and get something queued up. Instantly buy it. It feels good when you do stuff like that.
Yeah, it does. You make it to the highlight reels.
Oh yeah.
That's what stuff is. Oh,
Smash.
interesting.
Blinking back, Lion gets caught by the Requiem, dropped to a third of his HP, Fisher seals him. Now Fear, you've got no escape from this one. No Aegis Immortal, nothing to keep you alive. The mech, maybe, but Doppelganger, really? Still gets hit down by one of the axes from Troll. Now the chase begins. Sumail doesn't have any escapability. He's got pretty much, a big pool of HP. Turns back to try and fight Yules. Blink off cooldown in seconds. Firefly and Flame Break though. I don't know, EG getting a little bit cocky there.
Yeah, that was definitely over. Sumail, that reaction speed.
Yeah, he gets the Yules out onto Van, who pops the BKB a little bit too late. Purged up now, and he's got no gap closer. Forced to have a blink already used. He can't even lasso someone. He can get nowhere close as the Spirit Breaker just slapped down by Sumail. Charges forward onto Fear, or onto one of the creeps even, and now Aoi has jumped in alone, 1 versus 4, gets an Echo Slam down, but doesn't really accomplish too much out of it. Universe is bashed up and pushed around by Ifrit, but Sumail has yet to make a big entrance with a Requiem. More than certainly does so. Not today are being dismantled here, pretty much in the same fashion they did in game number 1.
Man, that reaction speed by Sumail, like I think a lot of people truly don't understand like how good it is for a hero or a player to play a super high risk, high reward blast cannony type of hero and be able to have that kind of reaction. Like the fact that he just completely rules out a Batrider initiation with that one item, because when Bat lands he can't blink anymore, and like it's just too crazy, and you have a player that can pretty much guarantee it. That was a smoke gang from Not Today coming out, and even if they had an idea or vision, like you just don't see the hero exactly what angle they're approaching from. You don't know if he's coming from Firefly, from the trees, you just don't. Then he just clicked on the bat before the bat could cast his blink even.
Like EG's Spirit Vision was kind of like this. Batrider reached that point there and was used instantly. It was freaking nuts.
That guy is crazy.
Fear fighting into 4 now though. There's a couple of buybacks come out from Not Today. He's probably going to get dropped here, but is that really worth it? Lasso finally gets used on PPD. The support, the lonely 5-roll support gets taken down. He even buys back into the game. Big middle finger to Not Today. But they've lost it.
They don't dump their heroes into the enemy line like twice over. I think they're fine. Sumail though doesn't have a teleport spell. Spawns Necrobook, he knows he has to fight this. He knows he just has to fight this. And
he pops the Yule.
Whoa. There's no tier 1. Oh, it's the Roshan.
Smash has already gone down, he's got no buyback now. Ifrit is up on the cliff. Not sure how he, I guess Raw pushed him back up there. Yeah, must have done. Yep. And now Fear, right, time to get up there. Jumps over. Roll goes down, so that's 3 core heroes out. And for the count, but Not Today. Spirit Breaker. This really what? Oh my god, that Fisher! Aoi with the plays! Sees the Spirit Breaker jumping across. GG is called, so in the end, EG winning game number 2. But again, the MLG Draw League, 1-1.
It didn't seem as clean as it could have been, but again, EG proving their dominance. If they get their heroes and their right players, it's their game to take.
Yeah, definitely. That's it for us tonight. We've got quite a busy day tomorrow, starting at 11 AM CET with a bunch of Southeast Asian games for the MLG Pro League. But for now, only this series tonight. I've been Durka. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at joinDOTA.